right, we're back on the trail. It's almost 10 o'clock. We got to Don this morning, our ride up here. Very cool guy, a lot of fun to chat with. He's having a busy day last couple of days because the weather up here has been so bad. They've been getting people off the trails left and right, and us being one of them or two of them. So I was gonna do a little video for our Nero day that we had, but I lost the long story. Let's just say technical difficulties, and so I lost the video. I had a great video clip of the thunderstorm we were in that night. Lightning, thunder, heavy rain, and we had to pack up in heavy rain. We were all soaked, but we decided when we got to Gooch Gap to call Dawn and get off the trail so we could get better prepared for this wet weather. We needed rain pants. Rob had ordered some, but they were too big and we forgot to get some new ones in all the hustle and bustle. But anyway, so we went off, and it was we did just 3 miles and then got off the trail. Went to the Comforty, and that shower felt so good, and it was only 2 days we were up here. But anyway, hoping to do a few more days this time. Weather's supposed to be clearing up around lunch today, and it's not too cold. It's in mid-50s, so it's really good hiking weather. Sorry, I'm heavy breathing a little bit, trying to acclimate again. Once you come down, it's a pain because you have to then get your body back used to it, but we'll get there. So yeah, it was a little bit of a change in plans. Of course, we came down the mountain, and me being not a very good car traveler, I got very sick in the back going around all the twisty roads, but we made it down without me having to tell them to pull over. Oh gosh, that was bad. Anywho, got feeling better. We got our rain pants. Then we looked at the weather and we said, okay, tomorrow, which was Wednesday, is going to be another rainy, thunderstormy, crappy day. Let's not even rush to get back up there. So we took a zero, did a bit more shopping and a restock of the little bits of pieces, not much, and made our plan for getting over Blood Mountain tomorrow in one go. I think it's 4,000 feet, and so we're going to try and do that hike tomorrow in one day through Neil's Gap, where we originally intended to come off, regroup, but now we're not. We're just going to go through Neil's and continue on to the next campsite. It's about 8 miles, I think, tomorrow, and for us today 7. So we're going to Lance, I think it's Lance Creek campground. It's just a small one, but it's 7 miles in, so, and it's the last one before you hit Blood Mountain, so we want to kind of catch a breath and start that early tomorrow morning and get it done in one day and enjoy it. Hopefully the weather will be nice, it's supposed to be, and we can see some views for everybody. Right now, as you can see, we're in the clouds, literally. So, and it's kind of spit spotting, not terrible. We got our rain gear on, so I'm nice and warm. Rob's up there a ways. So I thought I'd give you a rambling update from what happened. So, yep. And we enjoyed our couple of days off, but I was ready to get going again this morning. We got to Dawn's about 7:45, and then he was having some minor issues, as the businesses go, with all the busyness of it all, but he was amazing. He jumped right to it and He actually, I feel honoured because he normally doesn't drive anybody and hasn't done for years. But he drove us this morning. It was really nice. So we had a nice chat with him. And you guys come up, anybody doing the AT, look up Dawn and Mary. They're awesome. And that's Further Destinations. And they have the Grateful Hiker little cafe store that they're trying to get off the ground down there in Blairsville. So yeah, check them out. They're really good. So we just met some people out there doing some trail magic for through hikers. We don't we're only section, so I say only, but they say, you know, you're still doing it, but we don't take from them because it's a whole different situation for us. So we'll see what the trail gives us over the next few days. It's looking pretty good weather-wise, and it's actually quite nice. I like it like this right now too. It's very calm and peaceful up here, except for me. Okay guys, we'll catch up with you when we get to camp probably, unless I see something exciting on the way. I'm gonna go catch up to Rob and see what miles we can get done. We're trying to get there not too late so we can get camp and relax for a bit. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Okay, we're up on a ridge line. Almost, not quite to the top. There's the top up there, but the sun is starting to try to break through the cloud. The cloud is moving off. So excited. I've already been stripping clothes off as we go. But you look at the ground, this is kind of not even bad here that we've been dealing with. There's a lot of rocks and areas. This is actually nice because it's not so bad and it's actually flattened out now, but there's some beautiful rock formations up here you can kind of see. We're now going by, get an idea of the size of the Rob standing in the front one. If it were a little bit clearer, I'm sure the views would be amazing, but I'm glad it's at least lifting a bit. So we are about 3 miles in, halfway of our destination today. We're only doing 7 miles today because we're gonna have a little rest before we hit the Blood Mountain and go all the way over the top and down the other side and through Neal's Gap hopefully tomorrow. And a few more steps closer to North Carolina. Right, baby? We actually drove to North Carolina yesterday. We were only about, 6 miles from the...
That white stuff looks like a troll's head.
Where?
On top of it, right behind this tree right there, there's a gray. There's a gray.
Oh yes, I
like
see it. Ooh, that, you know what? That actually looks like somebody standing there with a cloak on. That's freaky.
I was looking, I was like, what?
Hold on, people. Let me see if I can... Do you see that?
What if it looked at us and was like,
I'd be running.
I'd be like,
Does that not look like somebody standing there wearing a dang robe, white robe with like something on his head? Creepy, creepy.
Let's go through
I'm glad I'm not on my own because I'd
the
be
gremlins
running.
are going to get us. All right.
Alright, this is more like what we've been dealing with. That's actually the path right there, the trail we got to go over. I'm filming you going over, then I'll have to put it away. Yep, there's no way I'm going over that without. Okay, well, I'll once this cloud lifts and the sun comes out a little bit more, get some more video. Meanwhile, I'm getting away from that weird thing over there. Okay, so yesterday Rob brought me this little turtle. That's my little little head. Here she is, a sassafras. She's named after the mountain we climbed, and because we were turtles when we went over it, and she's our little mascot for the AT trail. So we'll be taking pictures of the sassafras hanging out with us on the trail. And we found this nice little water source here. This pretty little Crank. Dribble. So we just filled up. Sorry. That was fast. It's getting a shower. I know, we've lost it. You'll have to excuse us. It's something to do with the air up here. Alright. So we've come across this pretty little waterfall area. These are like feeder streams coming down. I don't know if you can see that up there from the rocks because we've had so much rain. It's beautiful though. But it makes the path a little bit tricky. Can you see that there? Someone's already slid. And that's here. So I'm going to put the phone up to get through that. But when I get a little closer, I'll get some pictures and more video of that little waterfall we've got up here to look at. It's very pretty in here. This is the path right here. Also covered in water, coming from all these little areas. And the sun came out. Beautiful. Okay guys, we're at Woody Gap. Beautiful view up here, the sun came out. It's gonna be a lovely day. Yep, it's beautiful. Okay, and here we go. The Chattahoochee Natural Forest. Ooh, we got a picnic table. I wonder if Quicksand's critique this. We follow Quicksand and he's a hoot. I love Quicksand. He's doing a through hike and we've been watching him and he loves a picnic table and yep, we're now gonna go across because there's a little bit of a hill there. Whoops. Union County. Okay. We're gonna go sit at a picnic table. I got to take some clothes off. It's getting hot. It's getting hot up here. But I'm not taking all my clothes off. We're not going to do that to anybody. These poor hikers, they don't deserve that. Here we go. I guess the trail heads back over here somewhere. We've got one more mountain to go up and over. And then we'll be at our nighttime destination. Alright, we're at the start of Blood Mountain National Park. Heading up. Beautiful views, beautiful day.
Trying to beat these kids.
Yeah, so this is our path. Can you look at that? Isn't that lovely? I was like, oh crap. I had to take a rest.
At the bottom, and that's where normal people live.
Yeah.
And up here, I call Idiot Land.
Oh my goodness, we just did a couple of, I don't know,
6 or 7 feet.
6 to 7 feet up a switchback.
Look at that one tree. That's that one like pine tree.
Rob's into finding shapes in the trees. We've progressed from, we're not even dealing with the clouds, but.
No, it's like one cedar tree that's super big compared to the rest of them.
All right, guys. I just wanted you to see this terrain that I gotta get up. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're at the top of this particular mountain, but the view is beautiful. I know, we've done so many. We've done so many. We don't know where we're at, but we know we're in Blood Mountain National Park. It is beautiful, and no, I'm not going over there close to the edge. No, Rob's like, and he's like, that's his situation. He's like, like mountain climbing, really, to be honest. Let's be honest. With a backpack, so you feel like your balance is on.
Until the kid runs right by you and act like
Yeah, and we got some day hikers up here, so of course they don't have anything but a water bottle with them. And we've got one other fella, AT trekker, with us here. So it's beautiful, just can't get enough. I know you're probably getting bored of all the mountain videos. So I don't know if you guys can see that reflection there through the trees coming around the mountain as you go. Anyway, we're now on our downhill slide. There's rock that's slick with water, just kind of trickling through. So pretty. I'm about to go down these steps here. I'm up here. You can see my feet. This is so pretty through here. So peaceful. We just saw a snake, our first snake. Rob saw it. It was a little what snake, was it? A little racer. He was green and black. That's what the guy told us. There was another hiker come through. He's, oh, there's a little black racer or something. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, is it venomous? Is it venomous? He's like, no. So yeah, that's really pretty. That rock there. Alright. Just the whole thing. Okay. We should not be too long before we get to our camp for the night. So we'll do some more videoing then. Okay, we made it to Lance Creek. Huh? I wanted to hear the creek. Rob's picking out a spot. We have a little creek right here and there's a bigger one up there. This is our water supply for the night and I can't wait to put my tootsies in there. It's gonna feel so good. Just a little one, but it's perfect. We already filled up with water back there and toted some water because we weren't sure how much would be here. And Rob's trying to find us a. But this is big and black. Oh, what? Do you think there's more people gonna come? Okay. All right. Well, I just want to show everybody where we were staying for the night. We saw a little squirrel scamper up the tree. He was not happy. And more stream stuff. And more stream stuff. Everyone's going to be fed up with all the little streams. And nobody knows. This poor thing looks like a train wreck up here. Oh, you can see our tent. There it is, up at the top. You see the top of it. That's where we're camping tonight. And then we've got a creek. This little creek here runs all the way right here, runs all the way up there towards our tent and then comes all the way down. So we can hear the water, which will be nice tonight. And now we're going to sit in the water and put our feet in it. I can't wait. It feels so good to do that.
everything.
Stop.
Everything
Sorry,
is roses.
shut up. We're sitting here
Marie
chilling.
did not step in human feces.
Shut up. Anyway, I had shoes on. We were down
I
at
did
this,
not clean it in the stream.
This is a cute little stream. Bob's got just missed all my videos, so that's why I don't allow him in it very often.
The water feels like it's about,
Yeah.
God, what, 50 degrees?
But it feels great on our feet. We're sitting, we've got our little helio chairs, right?
Yeah.
Can't really see them. Yeah, there it is. And we're sitting here, got our feet in the water.
Feeling toes.
And my horrible white legs. We gotta get some sun to the legs, but it's beautiful, sunshine
We
and
can see our tent in the background
warm.
because we
Yeah,
may or may
already-
not have crazy people around us.
baby, you can't put your hands all over the thing because we're videoing this way, okay? So you
It's
have to
the
go
video?
behind. Yeah.
You actually didn't say that? Yeah.
You put your hand right. Okay. It's up there. I did show him earlier.
Yeah, but the point being that we may not.
This is the other view, looking downstream. And we're just sitting here with our chairs, the feet in water. Beautiful. A lot better than the last 2 days have been.
Got my toes in the water, my ass in the creek. All worried in the world. Because I'm
Sorry.
sitting on my heel
Maybe
seat.
once I get
Life
away
is good
from
to
Will's,
do.
I'll be able to do some
Adios
videos.
and bye, adios.
I might be able to actually post some
Well, we're
videos.
leaving GA.
So,
I'm joking.
oh no, really?
Well, welcome.
So pretty. Okay, well, we'll catch up with you later. We're gonna
Unless we
just chill
find some
for a
gold
while.
this week.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Get looking, everybody. Tell it to the ceiling. Okay, I'm in the tent, snuggled in. It's kind of getting cool and windy out there again now. But the craziest thing just happened. So I came in. God, I'm gonna kill him. And Rob just went to hang the bear back. So
Let me see my phone.
I am in the tent trying to get my stuff together, find my phone. I said, where's my phone? And as soon as I just said phone, I felt this sharp pain in my thigh, in my outer thigh. I had rolled over onto the phone. What I didn't realize, this is crazy, is I had a crack in my glass screensaver on the side, and a shard of that glass had stuck into my leg. It was crazy. Where is it? Oh, here comes Rob with it. Check that out. That's my blood. He's putting it out for the bears. Look at that thing. That went that deep into my leg.
In race.
It was not that quite there, but it was getting close.
Dr. Rob.
It hurt. Yeah, so Rob he's like, should I pull it? I was like, yeah, pull the bloody thing out. Anyway, he did doctor me out. And he made fun of me because I made this little first aid bag, and I had some like a little alcohol swab thing, cleansers. I had one little pack of steri strips in there, and of course we got a little Neosporin thing. And he made fun of me about why are you bringing all that? And yep, we just used it.
I did not make fun of you.
And first emergency on the trail. Of course, it would be me. Anyway, I've got my band-aid on my bum, or on my side, really. It's not really my bum. But anyway, I've got a band-aid, so hopefully I won't bleed to death during the night. Or the bears will come after me because they smell the blood. But anyway, okay, just thought I'd tell you all about that little incident. It's only 6 o'clock, really, I think, but I'm already tired. We just ate, and I had a cup of tea. And yeah, we're getting ready to settle in for the night because we're going to be up at the crack of dawn in the morning to hike over Blood Mountain.
How appropriate after tonight.
I know, right? I will be one with the mountain because I have bled with it. God. All right. Well, we'll get back with you tomorrow. Unless anything exciting happens in the night, which I hope it don't, because I've had enough excitement for one night.
Oh, what about
What?
our person we met? A person of interest.
Oh, yeah. Rob started using our safe word. He wasn't even near us. He was talking to some people that were camping out. We've got a young couple. They're really nice from Chicago. They've been married about 4 years. They're very nice. And he was talking to them, and every other word was the F word and something, and he was just moaning and groaning about everything, and just blah, 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 blah. And we met this sweet little lady on the trail. She was really nice. She just lives locally, and she hikes up, and we chit-chatted with her for a minute, and he called her a chatty Cathy, and we're like, really? I don't think you should be calling her chatty Cathy. I'm listening to you. Anyway, and so Rob was going, strawberry, which will change our safe word now because I told everybody. But anyway, and I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about it, but we'd already popped the tent. But then he said he was going on to S'lores. Yes. Bye. Keep hiking. So he did leave, thank goodness. Whew. Yeah, it was a little too much. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm signing off, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. Night.
There's your